Okay.
Okay, Lovey, what do we have today?
What do you do to maintain a relationship without the influence of others?
Well, one, you exist in the outside world, so without the influence of others is likely impossible. So let's stay with the minimal influence of others, and that way we can kind of build a box around the conversation without getting too far in the weeds.
Okay.
But essentially, it's mindfulness. Everything goes back to mindfulness. If we want to preserve a relationship, if you need to build a relationship, maintain a relationship, whatever it is, all of those start with you. No matter what it is you do in life, the common component to your life is you. And whether it's, having a better relationship, having a better diet, having a better work environment, having a better whatever, the common ingredient is you. And so if you want to maintain a relationship, you have to actively maintain a relationship. Now, your partner has to be involved in that. And if your partner isn't involved in that, you're not having a relationship. It's a one-way relationship, and so it's not really a relationship.
Right.
So you're assuming that both partners are at least trying.
Got their head in the game.
Yes, you're at least trying. The efforts may be, in the wrong direction, but there's at least effort. And trying to get to the same goal. And so as long as both people are genuinely trying, and at least one of you are genuinely mindful about their own role in it, you can probably get there. You can probably maintain a relationship. But you need at least one of them being mindful of themselves. If you have two people who are completely focused on the other person instead of themselves, then you're never going to fix anything. I mean, it works much better when you have two people who are mindful of themselves, and you can kind of work to that. Everybody knows, I've got to fix myself before I can ask that person to fix them, or at least have to work on myself before I can ask that person to work on themselves. It helps. It helps build a trusting relationship. Hey, I should probably work on myself because they try really hard. And if they're going to try really hard, I should honor that and at least try some.
Yes.
And it builds on each other. And then on those periods of time where someone doesn't have the energy or the emotional effort to work on themselves, you say, they're just having a hard period. We're going to let it. We're not going to, because not everybody can do everything all the time. We're human beings, and especially people who have emotional difficulties. It can be hard to sustain it for extended periods of time. They need breaks. They need time offs. And, especially when you're talking about 20, 30-year relationships, you're going to have ebbs and flows. You're not going to be happy-go-lucky every week. You're going to have bad weeks. You're going to have bad years. You're going to have these peaks and valleys. And it's that trust in the effort and the trust in the mindfulness that gets you through it. And that is your daily dose.